Your pals are very good.
Promise me you won't tell anyone. I'll do anything, not him.
You're really going to gas Waterside.
Getting to Darius Weaver means getting one step closer to King Industries.
Kill Nathaniel Job.
Why?
I knew your mother, Julia. I know what really happened to her. Yesterday, you demonstrated exactly what you did to your mother 10 years ago.
Sir, 5 experiments conducted were a failure.
How can you be sure? 5 isn't nearly enough.
Sir, 100% failure.
How old were these subjects? You know the serum works best on those under the age of 12. A gene that develops through the process of puberty.
It's not possible. The ethics report will not pass.
The people in 6 will never understand this experiment. The results will speak for themselves. We must do it today.
Today?
At 6 PM to be exact. We don't want news of these experiments to leak. It would cause a panic.
But, sir...
I don't want to hear it, Job.
Sir, the population is in the millions, and what you're planning on doing could cost more lives than you could save. It's immoral. It's wrong.
There is a chance that a few 100,000 will sacrifice their lives. But think of the bigger picture, Job. The future of mankind. How many more are going to flourish and grow? They will look back on this day as the moment that their race evolved. You will do as I say, Job.
Yes, Mr. King.
Looks like you were the lucky one, Jeremy.
How so?
I only loaded 1 bullet. The rest are all blanks just to serve as a distraction in case I needed it. But I never thought that Joanna would betray me.
So, she took the bullet. I've known you for many things, Darius, but I've never taken you for a murderer.
Relax, Jezza. She'll live. Her leg, on the other hand.
Stop, Darius. Why have you brought me out here?
Like I said, we need to chat.
Look, what I said at the docks is true. You could have had your plan if we'd worked together.
I work in the interests of King Industries.
And Dante Harper is the mayor. He works closely with them. And that's why you're content with only killing me?
Don't act like you care. That deal you proposed was all about you. It wasn't a partnership. Tell me the whole story.
What story?
Our story. From beginning to end. Did Dante propose to you a deal like the one you offered me?
What?
Or was it your plan from the very beginning to incriminate me in my business?
None of this is important.
I decide what's important here. Tell me the whole story.
Nathaniel Job?
Who are you?
That doesn't matter.
Hey Joanna, it's your sister here, in case you forgot I exist.
Chloe, get to the docks. Something's happened.
Lucy.
Dad, what are you doing?
It's nothing important. I was just contacting Professor Joe. Please, sit down.
Dad, I need you to rethink your plans.
That's impossible.
Why? Gassing Waterside is not the right thing to do.
The weapon will be released in 2 hours.
2 hours? That's sooner than you told me.
It is. But I'm weak, Lucy. I can feel it. I haven't got long. I need to be alive long enough to see my project reach fruition. Finally.
You know what? I don't believe this.
Please.
You know, I thought I could change your mind. But I was wrong.
Please, stop.
You know, you killed my fiancé. And now you're gonna kill the city.
No! Let me explain. Please, Lucy. I haven't got long. Please. Let me explain.
Alright.
I did it for the story. I knew about extinction, how it grew and became a gang. And of course there was some kind of criminal activity going on.
I can't believe that you've done this. Why would you sell the story?
That was the original intention, Darius. And as to why, well, for the money, of course. We all have to live. However, Dante contacted me towards the end of my stay at Extinction.
So you were a rat.
I was never truly part of Extinction. If you're going to shoot me, Darius, you may as well do it now.
Shut up. You were my friend, Jeremy. You're one of us.
Joe? What the hell happened? Are you alright?
I'm alright, I needed you to call an ambulance.
Why haven't you done that yourself?
And I need to tell you something.
What?
Right.
You need to hack into King Industries and you need to bring them down once and for all. Darius Weaver did this to me. If you bring down King Industries, then extinction goes with it.
Hello? I need an ambulance.
What's the meaning of this?
I could ask you the same thing.
Ruby Newton.
Why did you do this to me, Job?
It worked.
Yes. Now I want answers.
This wasn't my plan. This was all down to Mr. King.
Then why is it your name that's always dotted around this experiment?
He forced this on me. I never wanted to experiment on children.
You had free will, Job. What you're saying isn't an excuse.
Because I needed to check if the serum worked or not.
Why? You say you were forced into this, but you still wanted to do the experiment. Stop stalling.
Because I wanted to stop Maximum King.
How exactly did you break out from prison?
I didn't. Maximum King sorted that.
Maximum broke you out?
Yeah. All off the records, of course. Then he saw my potential and maybe had a security at King Industries.
And extinction?
Merely a subcontractor, I guess.
You won't kill me, Darius. I can see it in your eyes. What happens now?
You leave. You've already quit as a news anchor, you can just leave town and start a new life elsewhere.
I can't do that. I'm not going anywhere. You killed my friend, Jamie Goodlad.
What a coincidence. Maximum King ordered me to kill him, I did it. It's necessary. Unless targets Dante Harper.
I will not leave Waterside.
I'm sorry things had to end this way.
You got a text from Maximum King about an hour ago.
What does it say?
It told you how long it's going to be until the weapon will be used.
How long do we have?
You have about 1 hour until the weapon will be activated.
God. Ruby, you've got to let me go.
Don't talk to me as if you know me. You're the head scientific advisor for Maximum King. Without you, his weapon will be useless.
It's not the reality right now. I'll be replaced.
Replaced or not, you still did these things to me and countless others. That's why you're here.
That was not my intention.
Bear me the full sympathy. Whilst you probably didn't intend any of this, you still did it and caused this.
I don't know what to say.
You can answer my questions and then maybe we'll finally be getting somewhere.
Anything.
Number 1. Who and where is the other child?
His name was Tom Sawyer. He went missing the same day as you did, along with the hybrid.
Oh, you should go home.
We're going to a new home.
Ruby'd just been better off at the lab.
You remember, don't you?
Vaguely, yes.
What do you remember?
Here's a deal for you, Nathaniel. You answer my questions, and I'll tell you more about those events.
I've always wanted to know more.
Then I suggest this. Go and stop the weapon, then we'll meet up and discuss further. Deal?
There's no need for a bargain. My intention was to stop the weapon anyway.
The deal still stands. Do we have an accord?
Incredible.
Elizabeth. She was so kind and loving, Lucy. The way she died. It should have never happened that way.
Yeah, I know.
Then you understand why I'm doing this.
Gas in Waterside. It's not going to bring her back.
The angel was the protector of the city. When he died, how was it? Those have perished since. They could have been saved, Lucy. And that's why I created the hybrid.
What hybrid?
The hybrid. He was a clone of the angel. It took me 10 years to create life. I sent him to collect the Destiny children. But he went rogue. Disappeared with them. I've no idea what happened.
That's why it's time to stop, Dad. It's time to rest. If you go ahead with this, you're going to be losing more than your sanity in your life. You're going to be losing your daughter.
What are you saying, Lucy?
You raised me to be better than all of this. And I don't want my last memory of my father to be one of you murdering the whole city. This isn't you. It's the illness. It's twisting your mind. Do you not remember when I was growing up? All the bedtime stories you used to tell me. And those lazy Saturday afternoons we used to spend together watching cartoons on the television.
I remember.
Do you want me to get it, Dad? Shall I put it on the speaker?
What is it, Jayne?
Apologies for the delay, sir. I've been preparing the weapon. It is ready for deployment.
Dad. Call it off.
Proceed immediately, Jayne.
How could you after everything I just said?
This is the final experiment, Lucy. Everyone will have powers. Everyone will be able to save their loved ones. Like I could.
No, Dad, call it off.
You see, I'm creating a brighter future for you. And for the whole of Waterside.
You are being selfish. Open that door.
You'll be safe in here, Lucy.
You disgust me, Jayne. Well done, Jezza. Got it good and proper. You're not going to fire that gun. You need to get a woman to do it.
I can't go on living this lie anymore. I can't keep pretending I'm a good guy when I'm not.
You haven't got...
Hello?
Jeremy, I'm at King Industries. I could really do with your help.
I'm on my way.
there even any of you left in there, Maximum? Do you realise what you're about to do?
Like I said, Lucy, I'm saving Waterside. What's happened, Jayne?
1 minute, Mr. King. There's been another hack. The source isn't hiding itself anymore. The laptop belongs to Chloe Brookes.
I don't care. We can deal with her later. Can we get the system back online again?
I'm working on it, sir.
Hurry, Jayne! We haven't got time to waste.
Sir? The reboot to the system has changed the timer to 60 seconds and dropping.
Excellent, Jayne. You see, I've still got a bit of fire left in me. It's done.
Ignition failed, sir. The chemicals were not effective.
Lucy. Can you forgive me?
Dad? Dad?
Mr. King?
Dad? Dad? Dad, open your eyes. Dad, please.
Lucy? What's happening?
I don't know. I don't know. I was just talking to you and now he's gone.
You can go, Lucy. I can handle this. Be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Drew.
Lucy, what's wrong?
It's my dad.
Lucy, I'm so sorry.
I don't know who I am anymore.
What do you mean?
I just left him. I just left him in the room that he...
Lucy, you're in shock. Just take slow, deep breaths. You're not a bad person, Lucy.
The weapon, it failed. It's been tampered with.
Thank God the threat's gone.
lost Blaine. And now my dad. Because of that curse.
I know.
Where were you? I needed you!
I've stopped Darius Weaver. For good.
How?
You wouldn't believe it.
Is it you again?
Did you think what you did was right?
I struck a deal, saved Waterside, and that's what mattered today.
You let your mother's killer go free.
I'm my mother's killer. I'll be forever in that prison.
Oh, my little Ruby Newton. How naive you have been.
This is Mark Redbridge, Maximum King's lawyer. Do you remember me?
Yes, I do. I assume you've heard?
I've received notification on Maximum King's passing and have been instructed to send you his last video message, only to be shown upon his death.
That was quick.
Maximum's wishes was very specific. In fact, he warned me of this a few days in advance.
I see.
Hello, Job. The date of this recording is the 11th of February 2017. You may recall this date. Doctors have just informed me that I'm dying. Thus, here I am. I'd appreciate it if you could inform my daughter of my passing. Maybe she'll find some closure this way. Anyway, this video will double up as my will. A hearing will have to be convened nonetheless. You thought I never knew, Job. About your betrayal. About your little rebellion. Yeah, well, your once loyal supporters told me all about it when I sussed them out. I am very disappointed to say the least, Job. That's why I'm going to do the final experiment towards the end of my life. A gaseous alternative to the serum we created a decade ago. Released over the whole of Waterside. But if it fails, then King Industries and all my assets and belongings will go to Mayor Dante Harper. A loyal supporter, as he has been for the last 15 years. Of course, if everything goes well, then you will be the new CEO of King Industries. Goodbye, Joe.
Transfer the power to me, Dante. It's exactly what Maximum would have wanted.
I'm sorry, Nathaniel, but I will not disrespect Max's memory by doing that.
What? Disrespect? We have been working against him for 15 years.
None of us like this, Nathaniel. I'm going to have to give up being mayor so that I can manage the company.
That's exactly why the company should be handed over to me.
Look, I can't discuss this with you whilst you're in this frame of mind. We can talk about it later. But don't treat me as a fool. I know all you want is the glory and nothing to do with what he stood for. I shall be calling for re-elections and your department will be shut down.
Oh, and so you get the company and that is why you fire me,
well,
huh?
As I said, there will be no more experiments at King's Industries. I want to use the company to benefit the city and not to change it.
And the whole scientific sector? Why?
I can't discuss this with you whilst you're in this frame of mind, and you understand that. I will talk to you again another time. In the meantime, get your stuff out of the office and go.
Hey. Long time no speak.
It's been a week, really.
Yeah, I suppose.
So why did we have to meet here?
This is where we first met properly. I thought it'd be a fitting place to say goodbye.
Goodbye? Why? Where are you going?
I need to get away for a bit. How's Joanna?
She's fine, she'll get through, but if you need a place to stay, you can always stay with us.
No, it's not that. I can't go back to my adoptive family. I've lost my boyfriend, and I think I've lost myself. That's one hell of a week.
You're telling me. I'm really sorry, Ruby.
What for?
For what you've been through, no one deserves to go through that.
Thanks. Trust me, I will be back.
So is where you're going anything got to do with that offer you got from Professor Joe?
No, that was never going to be seen through. The more he knew, the more dangerous he'd be. I just needed a way to bide my time. So, until next time, Chloe Brookes.
Until next time, Ruby.